from Sunny that y'all recommended. The YouTube prankster who lost absolutely everything. Speaking of pranksters, let's go see what it is.
From millionaire prankster,
if I saved every penny I had, I think I would have close to $1 million.
To part-time Taco Bell employee.
I got a job. I work at Taco Bell. I've been there since February.
This is the story of how Andrew Hales lost everything while maintaining a mature attitude about his own poor choices.
Let's see how I became broke.
His channel, going by the name of Law,
I've never heard of this nigga.
Unbelievably
Lastly, go to Thank You for the Prime.
quickly during the early days of YouTube. Within
You heard of that? Oh, you never heard of him? I've never heard of this nigga day in my
2
life.
weeks of posting his first 2 videos, they'd
You don't have to, chat. Every time we mention a prank, you can stop saying pull your pants up. Pick your pants up, nigga. And then you know what clip they talking about when a nigga gets hit? Stop. Every time a prank is mentioned, y'all don't have to fucking... Oh my god. I play this shit every day at this point, my nigga. Like y'all have to stop, my nigga. Like...
You seen the pulling up people's pants in the hood prank?
Pull pants...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, prank. We'll play again because I know you want to see it.
Like,
Like, y'all
niggas
niggas...
laugh.
Have y'all niggas even watched the whole video, bro? Y'all just love the one part,
No
bro.
laughing, no laughing. Don't laugh. He just went about his day.
We really have to stop playing that video, bro. It's getting like it's becoming an everyday thing at this point.
gain more than 60,000 views each, and it's really no wonder why. The ideas were unique, funny, and enticing, which when combined with Andrew's mellow yet relatable personality, made for incredibly entertaining content. On top of this, Andrew was able to develop his own style, where every interaction was confident yet simultaneously awkward, with these reactions being so entertaining that Andrew ended up on the news after posting only 9 videos.
What would you do?
There must be some old ass YouTube shit because I do not remember any of these.
Total
and it seemed like some very, 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 very uninteresting pranks. I'm gonna keep this to that.
Stranger came up to you in public and tried to hold your hand. Well, a group of guys found out and posted the results on YouTube, and now it's gone viral.
The video in question was simply titled "Holding People's Hand," and it would gain over 5 million views in only 3 weeks, which when combined with 2 other viral videos titled "Awkward Elevator" and "Actually Picking Up a Girl," Lorf was able to achieve over 500,000 subscribers only 12 months after posting his first video.
You said what?
The actually picking up a girl video was 36 seconds.
Are you serious? Oh shit. That's tough.
In the process, Andrew maintained a strict upload schedule, posting a prank every single Monday for over 50 weeks straight, while showing strong accountability in each video description, such as, "This is the first week after 50 weeks in a row that I didn't upload on Monday. I hope you'll forgive me." Andrew's consistency and desire to improve the content led to 2 new innovative videos titled "Tipping Servers $200" as well as "Paying for People's Groceries." And while this type of content has since been popularized by Mr. Beast, it was basically—
Hey, by the way, Mr. Beast, when you gonna pull up to me, my nigga? When you gonna pull up? You know how many times I was working in the Panera and I was hoping that Mr. Beast was gonna come through and bless me, nigga, with 30K? Like, God damn, nigga. Shout out, Mr. Beast.
He was blessing you. He was blessing me. I would hit the sandwich.
Oh, for real?
Words.
That steak and white cheddar. I mean, that steak and arugula. You know what I'm saying? Slaying people in the Panera. Ride's actually rich as hell.
Yeah, this is actually the 3rd mansion. This one is the one with 7 elevators. The other one has 3. And then the other one has 15. So.
That bullshit is making me fucking tired, you fucking...
unheard of in 2013, helping Lorf to pass 1 million subscribers only 6 months after hitting 500,000. However, while it seemed as though everything was going perfectly, Andrew began to experience a few major problems. With the prank genre now being significantly more popular on YouTube, Lorf had to compete with other channels who were able to achieve better reactions by faking their videos. Andrew would diss these fake channels in a video titled "Easy Way to Go Viral," before posting a series of his own ironic, obviously fake videos, showing just how easy it was to achieve an inauthentic.
Looking back, you can tell how a lot of these kids, including me, fell for these obviously fake pranks. Looking back, that's crazy.
Andrew went on to state that despite his success, this was a pretty depressing period in his life.
So I called my mom and she didn't pick up, and my dad and he didn't pick up, and I hadn't seen like any of my friends in a month or so, and I just felt like no one cared about me.
Yet these kinds of videos would only add to his charm as a relatable guy who was willing to talk about his darkest moments. This gave him a positive social media image as someone who was unconcerned.
If I talk to y'all about my darkest moments, all y'all will call me bitches. You be like, yeah, you a bitch. Hey, stop crying, bitch. Hey, fuck you, nigga. Yeah, you a bitch. Hey, look at this nigga crying. You know, hey, look at everybody. Look at this nigga crying. You a bitch ass nigga. Like, look at y'all niggas, bro. Stop crying. Fuck y'all.
About always looking perfect, which will continue into videos such as this one, simply titled Crying.
Not me, I know
where Andrew would talk about some of his deepest insecurities before receiving comments such as, "Dang Andrew, I love you so much. Thank you so much for being so real." It allows others to be in their feelings and be okay with how they are. It does that for me. Thanks man, I love you so much. What's crazy is that every person that watches this video can relate in some way. Much respect to you, sir. Andrew, you are a goddamn legend for posting this vulnerable of a video. I love you, man. Ride the wave. But while Andrew's
when I show a video of me vulnerable, that should be on Reddit by next Wednesday. That should be on Reddit.
Reputation was at an all-time high, his motivation to produce content was at an all-time low, leading to the announcement that he was done with the pranking.
Niggas will make edits of it.
For now, I really need to just take a break from social experiments and pranks, and I can't do them anymore. They're all the same to me, and it's just really boring.
Yeah, sometimes we like that, bro.
I don't know. I just need to try new stuff.
This new stuff that Andrew planned on trying was also explained in the video.
Interview stuff. We have like a little set up in my apartment now. We're gonna try this Jimmy Fallon Between Two Ferns type thing with YouTubers, models, or whatever.
With the teased interviews eventually becoming a series by the name of Chatting With. He began by talking to other YouTubers such as That Was Epic and Cody Ko. However, the real success began when he'd interview increasingly unique humans, such as chatting with a 400+ day.
Do that. What the fuck does this mean, nigga? Fabsternite?
Hey, you going hard. That's your type of vibes.
Nigga. Chatting with a 400-day no fapper.
Fapstronaut, chatting with a flat earther, and chatting with a 23-year-old stock trading millionaire, each of which helping Andrew to earn $250,000 in 2018. Andrew would back this up by earning a further $200,000 in 2019, and by all accounts it seemed as though there was nothing that could derail his success. He'd announced that the Chatting With series would continue into 2020.
Got like 4 interviews already planned out, ready to rock and roll for 2020.
Although there was no way that Andrew could have predicted what was just around the corner.
I was doing these Chatting With. COVID canceled like the first 5 I had.
Damn. That's what I'm saying, nigga. COVID f***ed a lot of people. COVID blessed some people up.
Time out. When did bro get the buzz cut?
I don't know. That nigga
Bro
cut.
was just that.
I'm not gonna lie.
Man,
Buzz cut. Like that was bad choices. I'm not gonna hold you, but sometimes, hey, new cut, new you. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, all the stop. The pandemic really fucked some niggas up, bro. I'm like, okay.
I was doing these Chatting With. COVID canceled like the first 5 I had going into 2020, and so I had to start vlogging and experimenting.
As mentioned, the pandemic put a stop
bro
to the
just do his
Chatting
chats on
series,
Zoom,
forcing Andrew to experiment with various unrelated videos. He posed dancing, skating, and reactions, yet none of these blew up to the same degree as his content had in the past. When Andrew returned to the Chatting With series after isolation, each episode averaged only 50,000 views each, leading him to admit that the channel wasn't doing so well.
My channel's been dying. I've been pretty lost this year. It's been very humbling.
It'd be like that sometimes, bro.
Which had been the partial result of a few poor habits.
March, April, in quarantine, watching movies, smoking weed, drinking. It was awesome.
Bro, niggas, and during quarantine, you would really find any type of way to entertain yourself, bro. Like, being in quarantine, niggas found ways to get around that shit, because you don't want to be in street isolation. Either niggas would get on the...
Not me.
Niggas was getting... I was at Panera, nigga.
First day of quarantine, sanity was all out the window. I broke out the weed. First day.
Niggas was doing... you was really playing the weed.
Day.
Niggas was trying to find any way to entertain themselves. Niggas was playing games they ain't touched in decades.
Was out the window.
Niggas picked up a talent. Niggas learned how to crochet and shit like that. Niggas picked up talents. Niggas redesigned their room. Fucking started talking to random women that they would otherwise never talk to. Started looking for jobs, and it was hard to find a job. I was working at Panera in the meantime and fucking talking to toxic women who weren't good for me. But that was just me though.
Are you talking about?
Yes.
It wasn't technically toxic. She only did one thing that was toxic.
We're not talking about Taylor.
No, I'm not talking about her.
Also depressing.
However, in all
if you're talking about trash can, yes.
Andrew's worst
I thought
habit
you were talking about
as only 2
Mission
weeks
Barbecue.
later, he
No.
uploaded a video
Okay,
titled
yeah, I was
Credit
about to
Card
say that
Debt,
wasn't
in which he'd
toxic.
explained
Shit, I'll still date her to this day. I'm not gonna.
Okay, bro.
To this day, damn it.
I'm
She
not
pulled
gonna
out,
lie.
she spun back. Yeah. Huh?
She spent back. You can't date her.
I'll talk to her though.
Because if she spin back, it's just for clout.
Yeah, it is for
Quite
clout at this point.
literally for
It will
clout.
be for clout at this
If
point.
any of them spin back, it's quite literally.
Yeah,
for
it
clout.
is. But you know,
that he owed approximately $50,000.
what's going on inside chat?
To the
Inside.
bank.
Man, these credit card companies are banks or whatever. Yeah, they really sneak up on you, and then whoops, $200 a month of interest accruing every month.
By this point, Andrew's channel was only gaining 1 million views per month, with no foreseeable increase in the quality of the content, as he had to sell most of his YouTube gear just to service the loans.
I had a 70D and a Canon 5D and 2 SM7Bs, and I just sold it all, and that paid off one credit card.
In the process, Andrew moved out of LA to a more affordable area.
We found this Airbnb 2 months ago for $400 a month, and yeah, we're just pinching pennies and just trying to
That sucks,
rapidly
bro.
get out of debt.
Where he'd film a video titled How I Became Broke, summarizing the situation that he'd found himself in.
Didn't manage my money wisely. I traveled a lot. I went to Russia, Japan. Another big thing is taxes. I always forget to save money for the taxes, and then it's like, boom, you owe 40 grand. It's like, oh, all the while paying $3,600 a month for this rent. That was a big mistake.
Damn.
That was just a dumb flex.
Gotta manage the money correctly, chat.
Weird flex. I didn't know what I was doing.
On top of managing his money poorly, Andrew would add that he'd become
And ironically, that shit got big views. Yeah, this shit had a lot of views on it because niggas like to see people at their lowest moments.
I partied too much and I got lazy and less focused and didn't upload as much. So I had like 10 grand coming in a month every month for hardly doing anything, and YouTube kind of just spoiled me, and I don't know, I guess I thought it would last forever. But it started to go down and down and down.
And while it was depressing that he'd spent every dollar he ever made from YouTube, this video would also become a turning point. As was seen in the early days of his channel, Andrew's audience simply appreciated the honesty, with the entire comment section offering words of encouragement. Andrew's ability to just keep it real and say vulnerable things out loud transparently is incredibly
Nigga getting nice comments from that One Punch Man profile picture, nigga. We love to see it.
endearing, inspiration to be more open. Andrew, you're a legend, man. Your openness and candor has positively impacted more people than you realize. Takes a real man to admit and truly reflect on the real mistakes one made. And in order to move forward and do better, you have to do just that. These comments, in combination with the video's strong performance, led Andrew in a brand new direction, where he'd basically document what it was like to be someone rebuilding from zero, which turned out to be an incredibly entertaining genre. On the 1st of October,
Sometimes you gotta fall to get back up, even if you butt naked while doing it.
2021. Andrew uploaded a video titled I Got a Job, in which he'd explained that he'd returned to old school employment.
So I got a job. It's with this company called Amazon. It'll be like my first job in about 10 years. And I'm actually kind of excited.
However, while Andrew seemed excited about his new position at Amazon, it didn't take long before he was already talking about quitting.
Nigga, I've never seen a happy nigga working at Amazon in my lifetime. I've never seen a nigga, unless you already when you work at Amazon, are you happy? Nigga, I'm saying, like, I've never seen a happy Amazon employee in my life, bro. Yo.
You know what's crazy? She definitely worked at Amazon, quit, and now she's back at Amazon.
I've never, and the reason why niggas work at Amazon is because the money is good. I've heard that one thing I heard about Amazon is the bread at Amazon is solid. You know what I'm saying? And there's certain benefits to it. But everything else is sick. I ain't gonna lie. That's what I heard. Like, look, like she really depressed over this shit, bro. The money is good, but it's inconsistent.
I was supposed to work the fucking Monday shift.
Damn, today?
Shit,
Oh, yesterday?
I said, fuck no.
And I hear a lot of people.
What, they want you to work 1 a.m. to 6 a.m.?
Yeah, after working 3
right, Amazon pays you. Amazon does not pay me, bro. I'm 99% sure Amazon buys their workers' souls, bro. And I heard the manual labor that a lot of them had to do, bro, is crazy. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Depending on what specific joint you do, but somebody, like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. How y'all think all these packages be getting to you and niggas be doing this? Like, nobody, like, The reason why niggas work at Amazon specifically is because the checks are so good. Like that's what it is. But you know what I'm saying, it's a lot.
Like night 3 of that.
It didn't take long before.
Don't say on Amazon. They own Twitch. Yo, Amazon. I love Amazon. I am a big fan of Amazon. I completely love Amazon. They get my packages to me the day before. You know what I'm saying? They're supposed to arrive. That's how good Amazon is. I love
yesterday.
I love Jeff Bezos. I love what you're doing for the community. Amazon, work at Amazon, guys. Amazon is amazing. Lovely work conditions. 5-star meals and buffets during lunch. Hour breaks. Love Amazon, guys. Love Amazon. Please give me a Prime sub. Please keep using your Prime sub.
About quitting.
Like night 3 that it started to become less fun. Yeah, so I don't know how much longer I'm gonna last.
It took only a month before Andrew confirmed his resignation.
Yeah, Amazon's hard. I couldn't do it.
After which he tried DoorDash and Instacart, yet the pay was somewhat disappointing.
All in all, it took about almost 3 hours. I made about $22.
Andrew knew.
Where are you at, bro? Where are you at that you're making $22?
He said he was on Instacart, the little driving grocery shit. Yo.
You know what's crazy? If he was driving around for 3 hours, he doesn't even own that 22 because gas.
Nigga, that gas took that 22. Yo. Nigga, was he parked for 2 hours, nigga? DoorDash tweeted? Nigga, how's that possible? Nigga, did he do one? Nigga did one drive? That's like 9 an hour. Nigga, that's horrible. Your car, nigga, you gonna fuck up your car, fucking have your car on that much, nigga, you not doing nothing. Hey, bro, got 11 cents per hour. Oh my god, what the fuck? That's horrible, bro.
What? Oh. After which he tried.
I'm laughing, but that's really not funny. Like, it's actually like, that's terrible.
Instacart, yet the pay was somewhat disappointing.
All in all, it took about almost 3 hours. I made about $22.
Andrew knew what he needed to do. He had to return to content with a new successful series.
Still need to figure out.
At this point, OnlyFans, bro.
Just shooting in the dark. I don't know. I had some kind of set thing. I'm still figuring that out.
Taking inspiration from his chatting with.
I thought that was shock for a second. I'm not gonna hold you.
Videos. Andrew launched a series titled "People On," in which he went out.
Nigga, Kimbo Slice is dead.
But I don't know when he made the videos. When did he make the videos?
Nigga, this looks recent, bro. This looks recent, bro.
This was like
videos. Andrew launched a series.
R.I.P. Kimbo Slice. Yeah. How am I canceled? Because I thought it was Kimbo Slice.
Nigga. Still figuring that out.
Taking inspiration from his chatting with videos, Andrew launched a series titled People On, in which he went out on the street to talk about a range of interesting topics, one of which being people on credit cards, in which it's obvious that Andrew has learned his lesson.
Do you feel like credit cards are a good or a bad idea?
I think they're a bad idea because nobody's taught how to use them.
I agree.
Yeah, the series is yet to rival his previous work in terms of view count, yet the idea has a lot of potential, with some of his fairly basic episodes having achieved almost 200,000 views. With a bit more effort, the series could easily do over 500,000 views per episode. However, until then, Andrew seems pretty content with his new position at Taco Bell.
I got a job. I work at Taco Bell. I work the drive-thru. Wicked easy. Love my boss and my coworkers. It's all very chill. I work Wednesday, Thursday.
Hey, he making the best out of the situation. He grinding up.
I'm still doing YouTube.
Andrew even stated that this wasn't the first time that this kind of thing has happened.
I've done this like 2 or 3 times, and then I just eventually get out of it and get rich again.
So surely he'll be able to rebuild in the future.
That nigga grinding out. I almost put that on my TV and Michael Hooji. That nigga grinding out right now. Hey, shout out to him. I hope he gets back to where he was at, my nigga. I'm telling y'all, the pandemic really f***ed up like niggas crazy. You know what I'm saying? It did good for a lot of people in certain aspects. It did terrible for other people. You know what I'm saying? But good video, bro. I'm praying for bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm praying for bro.